After epic 2019, the start of new decade promised to be one of the best years for judo. Large number of IGF World Tour events, tons of interesting matchups, and of course the most important event of all, Olympic Games. I think there wasn't anyone who could have predicted that global pandemic will ensue and have such colossal worldwide impact. Judo community took a huge hit as well. Due to safety precautions in many parts of the world, training in groups had to be stopped and many gyms had to be closed. Since March, all international judo events were cancelled, and at the pinnacle of everything was cancellation of Tokyo Olympics. To say the least, 2020 did not turn out the way we expected it to be. But that doesn't mean that this year did not have some memorable moments. So in today's video, we will look at some of the most memorable and significant moments in the world of judo. And just like every year, we will recount the best newaza and throwing techniques. So grab some beverages, grab some snacks, and welcome to Judo Rewind 2020. Before the start of the video, I just want to say that many clubs were hit hard by this pandemic and are on the brink of closing down permanently. If you know clubs like these, please be kind and support them in any way you can. We start our list in Paris with Kokoro Kagiura and his historic win that ended Teddy Riner legendary 154 match undefeated streak. Up to this point, Riner was undefeated for over 10 years, and Kokoro Kagiura became the first man to throw Riner with scoring technique in 12 years. Kagiura's win over Riner was a huge sensation, which showed that staying undefeated in judo is almost impossible. What was interesting that later this year Riner lost again. 2 losses for Riner in 1 year is unheard of. And now there is one question in everyone's mind. Is this the beginning of the end for Riner, or is it just a small stumble on his way to his 3rd Olympic gold? Current head coach of Japanese national judo team Kosei Inoue is universally respected person in judo world. He is respected not only for his legendary judo career, but also for his admirable human qualities. In February, when announcing Japan's selection for Olympic Games, Inoue could not hold his tears after he had to say no to Olympic dreams of many world-class judokas. A great showing of compassion and a sad moment that shows how harsh and unforgiving the battle for Olympic dreams can be. In recent years, Moldovan judo has shown great improvements, and this year it reached another milestone. Victor Sturpu became first ever European champion from Moldova. What's interesting is that this year he also became European champion in under 23 year age category, so he's another Moldovan prospect to watch out in upcoming years. The last entry in our list is without the doubt the most talked about moment of the year, a super match between Hifumi Abe and Joshiro Maruyama for the last remaining spot in Tokyo Olympics. This concluding match of epic rivalry was one of the most anticipated matches in the history of modern judo. It was so big that confusion about live stream of this match caused a global meltdown in judo community. All jokes aside, the match generated over 1 million live views, making it one of the most watched judo events ever. In comparison, at the moment of making this video, last year's World Championship finals were watched on average by a little more than 160,000 viewers. As expected, the contest was very evenly matched, but after a grueling 24-minute battle, Hifumi Abe won by a counterattack that scored Lazari and secured his place in next year's Olympics. Thrill for the winner and agony for the losing athlete. A brilliant yet bittersweet match that many believe was an official Olympic final of under 66 kg weight category. It's a shame that only one of them could go to Olympics, but that is a harsh reality that happens to many great judokas. Personally, I liked the whole one-match event and seeing two legendary judokas competing at their peak condition. I think it was a nice change of pace for a sport that is rooted in tournament format, and IGF should consider this format for their future events. This excellent match was a great end to a year that was far from excellent, so let's just hope that next year we will have way more timeless moments like this one.
can see that. 2 Shidos each on the board. One more and it's going to be all over. They've got to open up. Somebody's got to go for it. Oh, and it's Ono. Ono explodes through. What a Seanagi that was. That almost looked like kata. Brilliantly taken. Find his rhythm. Well, Bayov always looking dangerous. Can't get near with that. Oh, look at that! Oh, same technique from Boltabayev, and he scores a massive ippon.
magical. This one drops in! And forget away! It's ecstasy!
Astonishing! This is not just a dream, it's a wet dream of orgasmic proportions. And this one deludes everybody.